Hey, Taurus, intuitive soul coach here with your 2023 yearly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Taurus, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Taurus, we are going to dive in month by month for the entirety of 2023, beginning with January. So the key theme showing up in January is the gifts card, and the tarot following it is the Two of Materials, which is the Two of Pentacles. So when the gifts card shows up, this is about getting in alignment with your goals. This is about you building upon your successes here. There may be celebrations coming in. There may be gifts from the universe. This is about gratitude as well. I am sensing that there may be an unexpected surprise showing up for you in the month of January. But we have the Two of Pentacles, so you're figuring out how to bring balance into your life. You're figuring out how to push the go button on those achievements, milestones, and successes that you would like to see manifesting throughout 2023. And this is the time for you to find solutions to anything that has been a challenge, a struggle, whether it's been your finances, your health, your relationships. You're taking a look at all of that in the month of January, but I am sensing that you're tuning into your own spiritual gifts. There's something within you that you have an innate ability to maybe even negotiate, to bring about balance in the lives of others. This may pertain to your professional life, your personal life, but when the Two of Pentacles shows up, I feel like you're very good at multitasking. You can do many different things at once. Now, also, I'm getting here, there is an energy of staying calm in maybe financial distress or within health issues or any of that energy that showed up for you in the past. You have grown a lot. There's emotional maturity is what I am sensing here for you, that in 2023, when you are faced up against any sort of challenges, roadblocks, or detours, I'm sensing that you are staying calm and you're finding solutions with a clear head instead of in the past maybe letting things get the best of you. That's part of what your spiritual gift is here, Taurus. So I feel that you've learned a lot and there's emotional maturity here coming in that's going to help you in all areas of your life. But I am sensing that there could be a surprise. There could be a gift coming in here for you. Now, Taurus, there could be even a celebration, a milestone that you are hitting, or something that is really exciting, a gift from the universe that is coming in January that's going to leave you feeling even more balanced. You may be taking a trip or a vacation. You may be balancing up your finances, getting things back on track. And that's kind of the energy I feel for January, is back on track. Now, February 2023, your key theme here is family. And the tarot alongside it is the Queen of Voices. This is the Queen of Swords. Now, some of you may be focusing on family dynamics, family healing. There could even be ancestral healing from a mother who may have been a little bit cold or aloof. For others of you, this could be a family business, or you may be hearing from this Queen of Swords who may allow you to spend more time or financially support your family. But this is about fertility as well. If you're looking to maybe start a family, but you weren't able to do that in the past for whatever reason, I'm also getting that there could be an energy of a new birth or new announcements coming in. But this is about you setting a strong, solid foundation for yourself and for the people around you. This is about you leaving a legacy behind. Now, some of you may even have Libran placements in your chart, or Gemini or Aquarius, some air in your chart, Taurus. Or you may even be on that Gemini cusp. But I feel with the Queen of Swords showing up, this is about you gaining the necessary clarity you need to move forward with logic and move forward in your rational mind as well, because sometimes we can let the emotions take over and get the best of us. But I feel like there's some sort of truth and logic when it comes to a family dynamic in the month of February that's going to help you in all areas of your life. And it's actually going to help you bring more balance to your mental health as well. You may also you may hear from a family member that you haven't heard from for quite some time. Maybe it was an estranged sister, or it could even be a friend that was like family that you haven't heard from. So I am feeling here that there is a coming together type of energy here. And I'm getting here, it's almost like two souls partnered up. There was a contract, or there is a contract coming in here, but it's part of this soul tribe. It's part of a family dynamic, and it doesn't have to be blood. It can be that maybe you get hired for a new position from the Queen of Swords here, and it turns out to be more like a family dynamic where they really care and support you. For others of you, you may be working with this Queen of Swords. She could be a teacher, a police officer, a journalist. She may be a mentor as well. She's very straight to the point. She doesn't sugarcoat things. She's very mature, very wise, and she's based on truth and integrity. So sometimes she tells you what you need to hear, but sometimes it's not always what you want to hear. And I'm feeling that could be you. It could be someone in your energy, but family is the primary focus. But I feel like you're healing something that may have even been a concern for you many, many, many moons ago. Now, in the month of March, Taurus, in the month of March, you have some fun times coming in, whether you are traveling, taking a vacation. You have the R&R card here, followed by the Page of Inspiration, which is the Page of Wands. So you may be receiving news in order for you to gain some downtime. Some of you are researching, maybe buying tickets, looking into retreats. There is recovery here as well, healing. This is also about relaxation, finding that peaceful place, whether it is a physical place that you travel to gain more peace, or it is a peace of mind, is what I'm sensing for a lot of you. But it's partnered with this Page of Wands. So there's curiosity, there is enthusiasm, there's excitement to move forward, especially if it pertains to your career or even a course of study. Now, some of you may even be taking an online course on spirituality, meditation. You may be reading more books, but there's an energy here of how to calm the mind, how to quiet the mind and stay in the now. So meditation may be a focus for you, or just figuring out ways to have more downtime, work smarter, not harder. I am getting some sort of recovery here for you as well. Now, there could be something that you do in January that you stay consistent in. Perhaps you decide to go dry January, and it's something that you do because you feel so good and you continue to do it throughout the months. Perhaps you start a new health regime, or you feel like you want to connect to more like-minded individuals. So you sign up for a course or a workshop in January, and maybe it shows up for you in March. So I do love this energy. You're staying open. And you can see her hair is full of beautiful colors. You have the reds and the purples and the pinks and the blues. So I feel that you're feeling inspired in the month of March to do something spontaneous. And I say, yes, go for it. If there is something that you can do, whether it's go take a road trip, take some time off, travel, go say yes to this conference or this networking event or that social media class, whatever it may be for you. March is all about you staying curious, but allowing yourself that freedom and downtime to enjoy it fully, to really soak it up and take it in. You may even be going on a friend retreat or meeting new friends. If you are looking for friendships or a support group or a circle of like-minded individuals, stay open, because other people are really drawn to your authenticity. They're drawn to your energy here because you're very vibrant, Taurus. You're very unique, and people love that about you. So in the month of April 2023, we have here memories followed by temperance. Now in the month of April, now some of you, not all of you, some of you, that's a very important month. There could have been a celebration of life. There may have been a birthday, an anniversary. You're going down memory lane, but I feel like I'm seeing tears here, but they're tears of happiness. They're tears of joy. And I don't know if you just seen that light shine in really strong there, but I feel like this is something that is bubbling up within you, and you may even want to share or reminisce. You could be writing a blog or even a vlog. Some of you may turn your memories into something quite beautiful. This is about yearning or tuning into the good old days. This is about history and your life story. I am sensing as well, April is a month for you to remember. And the Temperance card can be about blending energies. It can be about control, self-control, compromise, patience as well. So I feel that there's something that has been a long time coming, and April is going to be the month for you to remember. So take a snapshot with your mind. Make sure that it's something that you remember for years to come, because I feel like it's a very powerful, powerful month. I feel also, again, that there may be some shifts in energy that happen for you. Some of you are having very psychic or medium qualities, mediumship dreams that show up for you, where you may be connecting with loved ones, or you may even do this in your line of profession or your work. But memories is showing up very strong for you in the month of April. If you want to write that book, if you want to write a memoir, if you want to remember some of your childhood, or if you want to take that trip down memory lane, it's the perfect month to do so. All right, the energy of May 2023, Queen of Inspiration, Queen of Wands, followed by the Strength card. This is a really bold, confident, beautiful energy showing up together here. This is about you being stronger than you think. There's something here in the month of May that you want to do. Now, it could be getting a business off the ground. It could be persevering and really tackling those health goals that you have and continuing to move forward from maybe some resolutions or goals that you set out for yourself. When the Strength card shows up, this is all about you overcoming obstacles. It can be about power as well. Stepping into your power, stepping into that full potential that you have. When it's partnered with the Queen of Wands, Taurus, regardless if you're female or male, this is someone who's strong and confident in their own skin. And they are very attractive. They're very bold, wise, creative, and artsy, and they inspire others to live their best lives. So whether this is you really stepping into your power, staying determined, doing what it is that you need to do to create and manifest heaven on earth for yourself, but I feel like you have what it takes. You have that strength. Now, some of you, I feel like you are feeling good about your body as well, because you can see it does say fitness here in the Strength. So you may be starting going to a gym here, or you're seeing results from something that you begin here in January. A lot of times we set resolutions. We want to eat healthier. We want to get in shape. We buy gym memberships, but along the way it tends to get a little bit, we throw it on the back burner. We don't always follow through. I am sensing here that there's some sort of consistency. So if you follow through and you stay consistent with those goals, I do feel like May is going to be a very big month of you seeing results, because they're showing me the waistline, and they're giving me one of those things that you measure the waist with. I'm having a moment here. I can't quite recall, but I feel like you may be shedding inches off the waistline, or there could be something with strength, mental strength as well. Perseverance, where you push forward and do something that may have been challenging or scary for you to do. You have what it takes. The Queen of Wands is very bold. She goes for what she wants. She doesn't let the insecurity, she doesn't let the ego get in the way. She doesn't let the jealousy or the fear block her success. She moves forward from a place of confidence and a place of love. This is where you are at in the month of May. So in June, you have here letting go, and you have the Three of Inspiration. So a lot of Wands card, a few Wands cards showing up for you. Now, it doesn't surprise me, because Wands are the card of spirit, inspiration, willpower, creativity, passion, career. It's about that fiery burst of energy. And I feel that with 2023 being a 7 personal year, 7s are all about spirituality. And so this month you are letting go of anything that really you've maybe been trying to work on releasing. I do feel like it's deep-seated emotional wounds for a lot of you. Some of you may even be breaking free from an old job or a relationship. You're letting go of patterns. I really love this energy because you can see here that in the month of, what are we in here? May, January, February, March, April, May. So we're in June, but in the month of May here, there's something that you are overcoming and you're feeling really good in the month of June because you have gain that necessary strength and perseverance to achieve success. It's partnered here with the 3 of inspiration. And that 3 of wands is about opportunities, expansion. Some of you may be letting go of an old residence or an old place that you were at because you're moving to a new location. So there's new opportunities coming in. For some of you, this is about letting go of maybe an old idea that you've had that you've upgraded. It could be an old belief as well. This is the card of goodbyes, growth, ascension, closure, life lessons, and going with the flow, because you're going to see that when you start to go with the flow, it's like that dominoes effect here, Taurus, where one thing starts to, you push the one down because you're action oriented, you push one domino and the rest start to flow, right? They start to flow and there's no stopping it from there. You're going to see the synchronicities aligning. You're going to see that you're able to tune in and connect to your higher self, that you're able to manifest more quickly and more easily than you have in the past. So June, a very powerful month. Also, I'm getting here, letting your hair down, letting go, as in some of you tend to be very analytical and you may have a hard time releasing control, releasing restraints, or you just feel at times like you have to be in charge of every single thing. But I feel like there is some sort of release here in the month of June where you're letting your hair down and you may be allowing yourself to have fun. This 3 of wands is about optimism. It's about patience. It's about your hard work paying off. Don't take your eye on the prize, but allow yourself to have fun along the way. Remember that it is a journey that you are supposed to enjoy each and every step. It's not a race to get to the end game. Taurus, this is about you enjoying it along the way, going with the flow of life. In the month of July, we have here perspective with the 7 of emotion. Choices. So there's choices here. You have free will. This is about new points of view, seeing that big picture. This can be going for professional guidance, gaining the necessary clarity that you need to move forward and choose, make a decision here. So you may come up against, do I purchase this house or that house? Do I go for this job or that job? Do I open myself up to this relationship or that one? So again, there's many different options here showing up for you this month, and it's all about seeing the big picture. When you're able to see the big picture, you're able to really get yourself into alignment with what your soul wants, and then you can make decisions based on your higher good because you're connecting with your higher self and you're gaining the clarity that you need. Sometimes what we do is we don't always see that big picture from that higher point of view. You can see that light coming from the divine here, where we tend to maybe put on those rose-colored lens and we look for instant gratification, or indecisiveness gets the best of us and we just stay stuck in limbo because we don't make a decision that we know we want, but we're not quite sure and we don't want to make the wrong one. I wouldn't worry about that in July here because there's a lot going on, but you're going to choose what is in your highest good. I am sensing as well, this could be as simple as there's 2 music concerts or music festivals on the same day. Which do I go to? There could be a trip. Which place do I visit? So again, there's a lot of decisions for you, but I feel like July is the month where you're gaining perspective, and it's actually going to bring about a lot of aha moments, a lot of memories, and a lot of happiness as well. I just heard that some of you may also be building a scrapbook or a memory book. Some of you may be journaling more in 2023, and that may go into effect with this energy of memories. There could be a scrapbook, journaling, taking a class, a writing class, or a book class. If you are an author or an editor, a publisher, a writer, there could be something very big coming in that month of January, February, March, April for you as well. So let's see here. May, June, July, August. What do we have for August energy? Action. You're taking action from a place of heart. Okay, when this action card shows up, you're taking charge. There's hustle this month here, and this is about ambition. August is a very powerful month for you this year. It's about motivation, energy, ambition, and movement. But when the Lovers card shows up, this is Gemini energy, Taurus. This is that energy of you making decisions from the heart. So there could be love coming in for you. Some of you are taking love to the next level, whether this is intimate love or romantic love, or this is love for a family member, a child, a parent, a friend. You're making a very important decision. I'm getting that some of you may be moving in with someone as well, but there's a very exciting time here in the month of August. You may even be getting married as well. So when this shows up together, especially with the Lovers, this is a huge soul contract. This is about making decisions that are balanced within a partnership based on trust, harmony, and working together to create a beautiful life with this partnership. Whether it is a new job opportunity, which lends itself in doing what it is that you love. This could be you even building up your own business, where a client comes in and it's a perfect partnership. But for a lot of you, this is pertaining to the heart. Absolutely. You're taking action when it comes to the heart. September 2023, we are letting that inner child shine. Now, some of you may have children that are going back to school in the month of September, or you may be taking a family vacation, or you're really looking at that inner child. You also have the Emperor showing up here as well. Now, this isn't going to pertain to all of you, but if you have struggled with quote, quote, daddy issues, or if you have struggled with an absent father, an alcoholic father, or a boss, or someone dominant in your life, it could be an ex-husband, it could be a brother. It doesn't have to be male, especially with this Emperor here. This is the female version. So it could be a female as well who's very dominant. But I feel like you are healing from this inner child here. This is about the child within. Maybe the child that wasn't able to have that unconditional love, right? This can also be you getting together with a parent or with this Emperor. Now, this Emperor doesn't have to be bad or negative. It doesn't have to be someone that's hurt you, although if it resonates in that energy, please take that as it does. But the Emperor is about stability. And what I feel like is happening is you're creating stability within yourself, because that inner child that is actually activated in the root chakra, which is formed between the ages of 0 and 7 years old. So you may be thinking back on what you wanted to do as a young child, or maybe the experiences and how you've built upon your stability. You've grown a lot here. You've grown emotionally, physically, mentally. This is about you having more laughter, more joy, more enthusiasm in your life. This is about happiness, fun, enjoying the joy and the magic that life has to offer. So for a lot of you, this is you, this Emperor. This is Aries energy. Now, some of you may have Aries in your chart, or you may be, again, dealing with someone who's building a great sense of stability, if not yourself, for your life. The Emperor is all about leadership, powerful energy here of building structure, order, and stability. But you've learned to question along the way. Question your own limiting beliefs. Question your why. Question your purpose. That's important when it comes to building your stability. That is the only way to build your stability, is to question. Because when we built it based on ignorance, or build it based on what other people think we should do, then it's built on a faulty foundation. You've set yourself up for success here, Taurus. You will succeed in whatever area it is that you felt struggled in, or you felt that has been an obstacle or a challenge, or it's been a resistance. It's almost that push and pull. but I feel really great about this month as well. There could even be a birthday, a father's birthday, a child's birthday, a parent's birthday this month as well. So please take that as it resonates. September. In the month of October, we have some mad self-love here. Not mad in a bad way. Mad is good here. But this is about compassion. It is about acceptance, rest, self-care, healing. This is about you going within. You have the confidence. You have everything you need within you. But sometimes it may be difficult to feel it. You have the 9 of inspiration showing up for you. This is the 9 of wands. When the 9 of wands shows up, you've been through a lot, Taurus. This is the card of the wounded warrior, but you have the determination, the spiritual strength, the discipline, the courage to not give up, to push through, to achieve that level of status in your business, to achieve that leadership role, to achieve a partnership that's based on respect, loyalty, and love, to achieve the goals that you've set out for yourself. Because again, you're filling your own cup. First, you're focused on self-love and self-care. So again, October is a month for you to take some time out for you to rest, relax. You will also plunge forward here. I'm getting that some of you may be working with a healer or even a self-love guide or mentor, or you're just giving yourself some sort of self-love care or action, even if that's meditating more mindfulness. There could be forgiveness coming in here as well. I am sensing that someone may apologize in the month of October that may have hurt you, okay? And it may have stemmed from the month prior as well. Now, November 2023, you have the great outdoors, followed by the high priestess. It's time to get yourself either outside in nature if you are able to. Some of you may be even traveling in the month of November, but this is about wide open spaces, giving yourself some time to breathe, giving yourself some room, some leg room to work, to create, to expand. This can be about solitude. Some of you are gaining that solitude through camping, hiking. It can even be getting out in nature, but it's very important to ground your energy. Now, your spirituality and your intuition is heightened. There may be truths that come out. There may be a little bit of space that you are tuning into so you can connect with your own higher self. I really like this energy of solitude because this is what you need to refresh, to recoup, to renew your energy. The high priestess is someone who really trusts their intuition, and they trust that if there's any red flags or if there are secrets or things that aren't sitting with them, they are allowed to trust and tune into their intuition. But sometimes you need to unplug, and that's why you have the great outdoors card as well. Also, I'm getting that there may be some gut feelings, some inner wisdom, some insights. Some of you may be even on a spiritual path of enlightenment. Maybe you're moving in a new spiritual direction in your profession. You may be taking a trip that is based on a spiritual quest here, maybe going to the jungle or going to a vortex or going to a yoga retreat or ayahuasca, something of that nature that will help you feel more enlightened and more in tune with who you are. And it may even be near water. So very beautiful month here for connecting with your higher self, more so than you have, but allowing yourself some time to just be and enjoy the moment. You may even go with someone, I'm hearing as well. They're giving me the name Christopher. Christopher, that may be your name, someone that you meet or someone within your energy, or maybe it's a place that you visit. It certainly could be Christopher Lane, or Christopher may be the name of the country. Who knows? Let's take a look at the last month, December 2023. We have education and the Knight of Inspiration. So wow, another Wands energy showing up for you, Taurus. You've learned a lot. I feel like you have gained a lot of knowledge in 2023 about what you want, what you don't want. You've learned a lot about yourself. You've gone through personal development, professional development here. This can be about books. If you did start that book that we talked about here in April, there may be some sort of completion. This is about knowledge, teaching. It could be about online courses, studying, going back to school. Maybe you have to take some sort of following up education course. Maybe if you're a real estate agent or a nurse, there could be some education that you are gravitating towards in the month of December, gaining some sort of training. But there is knowledge coming in. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're getting ready to start the new chapter, which is 2024. And I feel like December is going to be a very powerful month, especially partnered with the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands is passionate and excited. They're excited for the next adventure. And I feel like you're ready to move forward into 2024. This is about you being a warrior and action oriented and very instinctual. You know what you need to do to create, to put something out there, to publish, or to generate more income, to take a relationship to the next level. You're feeling inspired, and I feel that you don't want to wait for 2024 to put something out there. You may have to, or maybe you do it early. You don't have to wait for that New Year's bell to kick in before you take action. And I sense that you're going to see something quite beautiful, quite grand around the new year of 2024. You've learned a lot here. I feel like this education is, again, personal knowledge, and it may be in a traditional sense. Maybe you are going back to school, but I'm sensing that you're learning a lot about who you are, and you're going within, and there's some sort of depth that you are reaching that maybe you didn't have access to before, but it's quite powerful here in the month of December. Overall, a very beautiful year. We do have a few messages here to wrap up your reading from your spiritual team, your guides, your pets, your loved ones, your ancestors. Right away here, we have inspire passion. It says, life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time, this is the year for you to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Yes, this is the month, this is the year to set new goals, because there is a reconnection that is being brought up within you. It is a 7 personal year, which again is all about that inner awareness, the wisdom, the insight, the spiritual awareness, to move forward and to create that life of passion and abundance, to create that heaven on earth that you want for yourself. And if some of you have thought that was not possible, or thought that things will never take a turn for you, remember that a lot of that lies within your belief system. Things are shaping up for you here in a powerful way. Embrace this change with open arms, because you deserve good things. The universe wants you to be successful, whatever that may look like to you. Excuse me. We also have synchronicities coming in here. It says, are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from spirit world to help you for specific reasons. So pay attention to the signs, the symbols, the people, the opportunities, the animals, the billboards, the songs. The universe is always speaking to us, Taurus. And you're going to see that there are so many synchronicities in 2023. You've already started to begin seeing them in 2022 and maybe even prior. A lot of you are quite intuitive yourselves, but I feel like things are happening one after another where manifestation actually occurs quicker in 2023. So pay attention to those synchronicities, especially when you're feeling off track. You're able to connect quite quickly. Instead of feeling disconnected and staying that way, looping maybe a sense of anxiety or depression at times, you're going to get back on track and connect to your higher self quicker than you have in the past. So pay attention here. We also have Animal Kingdom. Now, some of you may be adopting or getting an animal in the year 2023. This says here, animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us all. Could even be in January. They've been our spiritual companion since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your hearts and souls. Some of you may have very old animals, is what I am sensing here as well. There could be some very powerful lessons of love, of compassion, of letting go, of embracing change, but of opening your heart, like it says here. Also, this is about Paying attention to, again, the synchronicities of the animal kingdom outside, right? Paying attention to that eagle that flies in the sky. Paying attention to that raccoon that you see crossing your path at night. Paying attention to even that spider that is sitting in the wall in the bathroom, right? Don't go look in the bathroom wall. But I do sense here that you're going to see many different animals in 2023 that are going to send you signs, symbols, and messages. All right. And lastly here for you, oh, I love this ending card, gratitude. And it says, life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving. This is the ebb and flow, Taurus. Life is going to have its challenges and have its highs. Embrace the in-between, but also don't allow yourself to sit too far into the lows. Remember, we're souls that chose to have these experiences. We don't have to sit in that experience and let it take over our lives. Be thankful for who and what's in your life. Don't complain about what you do not have. Focus this year on gratitude and you'll start to attract the prosperity and abundance you seek. An energy of gratitude, an attitude of gratitude does bring great abundance to one's life. So this is the year to focus on the gains, not the loss. This is the year to focus on the glass half full versus the glass half empty. So very powerful ending here, Taurus. 2023, a very transformational year. I hope this helps you out, beautiful souls. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, I would love for you to drop your New Year's resolutions, your goals, or what you would like to see manifested in 2023 in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and like button and bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here, Taurus. Lots of love and light.